I'm here in 3000 Sandhill Road, which is the home of Sequoia Capital. I bet they're not going to let me take pictures, but I can until I get inside. Anyway, another beautiful, flower-laden home of VCs who have it pretty good here in Silicon Valley. And why not? They deserve it. And here's 300 Sandhill Road, Building 4. And we're going to go see Sequoia, which is right there. Here they are. Only a journalist. Oh, here we are at Sequoia, where Mike Moritz just gave me a hard time for my little camera. Hi, Rolf.
Hello.
How you doing? We're going to talk later, just so you know. What is Ruolf?
Rulof.
Okay, I can't do that. I'm going to call you Rudy, okay?
No.
No, all right. Anyway, here we're at Sequoia, which is a beautiful office. Hi, boys. I'm here with Rolf Botha. Did I get it right?
Close. Rulof.
You say the whole thing. Say your name.
Rulof Botha.
Who's a VC with Sequoia and well-known and young and exciting. He's been involved with lots of companies like YouTube and many others, and he was at PayPal for years. And we're at the Sun Deck, which is beautiful. Let me give him a look, which is a big VC lunchroom here on Sandhill Road. So what's the things you're most interested in right now, in general?
Solving consumer problems on the internet.
Okay, well that's a big job.
I think there are a lot of smart people in Silicon Valley working to solve those problems.
Right, and what are the big areas you see as being areas that need the most attention?
Too hard to enumerate, but I think continuing to help people as social animals communicate better. So companies like Mebo that we just talked about in terms of helping people with communications is 40% of what we do online.
Right.
Helping to continue to improve search to help us find what we're looking for in the web because it's so vast.
So that's why you did Mahalo, which is
exactly.
how would you call that? Human search engine?
I think sort of hand-rolled search.
Right.
Sort of the head of the tail that you have searches that are done over and over, and the machines keep giving you poor results if you're looking for, Rome restaurants.
Right.
Mahalo can give you a great experience.
Right. Which was with Yahoo in the early days, and if you think about it, I mean, it was a directory. So that's okay. Good old ideas are good ones.
I think it's sort of interesting because initially you had not that much information, so directory made sense. Then you ended up with way too much information, so you needed algorithms to help you sort of get through the haystack.
Right.
Now you're at a problem where there's so much information out there that it's overwhelming.
Right.
So getting 2 million results for a certain search doesn't help you if in the first 5 you don't get what you're looking for.
Right.
So Mahalo's trying to solve that problem.
And you're in juice too. And what's that about from your perspective?
Entertainment.
Entertainment. So finding ways. You just want to meet Hollywood stars, don't you?
Yes.
Yes, that's it. I mean, what's exciting about that area? I mean, that isn't it. Video. Obviously, you're involved in YouTube and.
Yeah. Maybe unfairly, as an immigrant in the US, I've been watching video on the internet for a long time. In my case, because of long tail, there's a lot of South African programming, South African sport, whatever, that is not available locally on a cable channel. It doesn't make economic sense for Comcast or DirecTV to provide me that channel, but I'd love to get that content.
Right.
And through the internet, it's possible for you to be able to narrowcast and provide that content to a long distributed tail of very passionate users. And
right.
That, I think, is very, very exciting.
And it's interesting that you're involved with Juice, which Hollywood seems to love right now, and you were involved with YouTube, which Hollywood doesn't love so much right now.
I think there's a small number of people who really don't seem to like it, but the truth is that YouTube is closing an enormous number of deals with content owners.
Right, exactly.
It doesn't quite fetch the headlines like the lawsuits do. But
right. Well, lawsuits are always good for headlines. We like those. We reporters are just not very nice people. So last question, in terms of where video is going, one of the problems in this country, and you're from outside of this country, is the broadband availability, the really high-speed wireless. When is that going to get fixed? And I'd like you to do that immediately.
We have an investment in a company called BSeam that provides WiMAX chips, WiMAX base station technology. I don't know the timing. I think it's Sprint who's made pretty big announcements about investing in WiMAX in the US. It can't come sooner.
Right. What's the problem here? Because it's amazing compared to probably even South Africa, correct?
South Africa is pretty poor because they have a monopolistic telecommunications infrastructure, but I think John Chambers mentioned at your D conference that in the Australian election, one of the top 3 issues is broadband connectivity in the country.
Right.
Why isn't that such a big issue in this country? I don't know. Clearly is a problem that we have.
Because Paris Chilton just got out of jail. That's why. My goodness, we've got bigger things to worry about here in this country. Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.